Tell me if this seems familiar. You're bored one day, so you decide to click Demon and go to the Awarded tab. Here you go, a fresh batch of demons to get grinding on. But hold on, every single one of them sucks. Like, what is this gameplay? Or maybe you have a level like this. Admittedly, this one is better than the last, and actually pretty unique, but whatever happened to just normal demons? Or you have a level like this, which, okay, I get that it's early 2.1, but honestly, we can all agree this level is crap. It's pretty obvious. So back to the point. If you clicked on this video, you probably want to see some really good demons for each demon difficulty. Well, look no further than this video, because I'm going to go through every single demon difficulty and explain the best of the best. Do I really have to explain why this level is so great? I mean, I think it should be pretty obvious just looking at it. This level, when it came out back in early 2018, is one of the best levels in the game, not just the best easy demon. The level features fast-paced, intense, fun gameplay, and anyone can beat it because of its easy demon difficulty. The level also has really hard coins, which I think Rafer did a really good job at, because they had to sync 2 different paths for each different coin. The coins are extremely hard to get, but they test you well. Let's not forget about the sync, which is one of the best parts of the level. The sync throughout the level is absolutely phenomenal. Every single effect syncs perfectly with the gameplay and design. It's honestly such a masterpiece, I can't even describe it with words. The level also feels extremely climatic. Right when the volcano is about to erupt, the effects, gameplay, and design take it up 5 notches, with everything going absolutely ballistic, but in a perfect way. I don't think I have to say anything else about the level. You should just see it for yourself, and definitely go play it after this video is over. It's one of the best demons in the game. Yendis outdid himself again with this fantastic level. And I'll admit, it's not the best easy demon in the game, but do you want to know why I put it on this list? The gameplay. The gameplay in this level is probably the best easy demon gameplay I've ever seen. It's absolutely phenomenal, and Yendis did a great job on it. I don't see this level getting talked about much anymore, but people need to talk about this level more because it is absolutely fantastic. I think the effects and the design are both very minimal, but work in a great way to complement the gameplay and design. Let's also not forget the sync, which is one of the reasons why the gameplay is so fun in the first place. The sync is great, and every single beat, jump, and piece of gameplay in the level syncs perfectly with the song by Lem Kuja. The level might not have the most outstanding design or decoration, but it's not trying to, and what is there complements the gameplay in such a fantastic way. Also, the third coin is so evil that I absolutely love it. For a long time, I thought this level was the peak of creating, and I still think it is for these kind of levels. Before I even mention anything else, do not play this level if you have a low-end device, and if you do, make sure to select ultra low detail mode or layout mode. Yes, there is a layout mode because this level is so laggy. But the lag isn't a problem because you can select features that will take down the lag for you, such as ultra low detail mode and layout mode like I've already stated. I honestly don't think I have to say anything. I mean, just look at this level. It pretty much explains itself. I think you can get a pretty good idea of why this is my favorite Easy Demon in the game. Just by looking at it, you can tell how much effort and work Ryunmi and Maelstrom, I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce their names, put into this level. If you're watching this video, what I'd like you to do is just pause the video at one of these sections and just look. Look for about 30 seconds and take a second to just appreciate how much effort went into every single pixel of this level. It really is fantastic. I was thinking that there might be an Easy Demon better than this one, but I can't think of a single one. Just looking at this level, just look at this level. The gameplay also suits the design very, very well, and I like how the foreground also has very, very cool block design and goes along with the spacey themed backgrounds extremely well. There's not a single part of this level I don't like. In fact, every single part is phenomenal, and if you just took one section of this level, I would still think it's feature-worthy. That's how good it is. Another thing that I really like about the level is there's many parts like this, where there's free flying. You can fly wherever you want, sort of. Obviously, you can't fly wherever you want, but you do get more freedom, and I really like that because it hasn't really been explored in many levels. You do not see free flying sections in many levels, so I really like how they included that section. I could talk about this level for hours and not run out of things to say. That's just how good it is. But I'm gonna stop myself here and just let you guys see the beauty of this level. I mean, it's pretty obvious why this was chosen as my #1 pick, and if you see here, it's phenomenal. Now time for some honorable mentions.
Let's go.
This is my favorite level in the entire game of Geometry Dash. Why? Because every single tiny little insignificant thing in this level is absolutely perfect. There is not a single part of this level that I think could be better. Everything is perfect. It's the only level in Geometry Dash that has absolutely no flaws in my opinion. The gameplay is some of the most fun I've ever seen in any level, but honestly, how can I even talk about the gameplay when everything is going on the screen all at once? Just look at this! Look at the deco, look at the effects, look at this boss fight. I mean, the boss actually looks like he's trying to kill you. Most boss fights in Geometry Dash are kind of static. They don't really want to kill you, they just kind of throw a couple punches and just give up. But not these boss fights. These boss fights want to murder you. Everything is perfect. Everything. It's actually kind of scary. Zender Game, are you God? I honestly can't list my favorite part of this level because everything is equally amazing. Just look at this final boss fight. It speaks for itself. It's flipping awesome. Zender Game, you did a fantastic job on this level. This is my favorite level in Geometry Dash, and honestly, I don't know if any level in the future will ever beat it. Now this is a level that needs more attention. Every level I've talked about on this list so far has gotten a decent amount of attention, but this level, no, it needs way more. It only has like 20,000 downloads, and this is one of the best demons in the whole of Geometry Dash. Castrix, the creator of this level, worked really hard to make this level, and it's one of his best, if not his best. It's absolutely phenomenal how much detail there is. I know I've said this a lot on every single one of these levels, but this level especially. It's so short, but everything has so much detail and so much packed into it. You could look at this level for hours and still have fun, just looking at all the new different things that you can make up with it. I'm not even talking about the gameplay, but I really should be, because it's so unique and fun. I mean, Castrix has always been one of my favorite gameplay creators, but this level especially takes it up a notch, in terms of the deco and the gameplay. To sum it all up, this level is fantastic, and if you're watching this, go play it after this video is done, because it needs more attention. It is probably one of the most underrated medium demons in the game right now. Also, last but not least, I have to mention it does have a lot of objects, so if you do play on mobile or a low-end PC, make sure to use low detail mode, or even ultra low detail mode. Of course there's gonna be a Serpunge level on this list. It wouldn't be a complete list without one, right? Serpunge is probably one of the best creators, if not the best creator right now, and is second place in creator points right behind Viperin. It feels weird that this level is almost 2 years old already, because it feels like just yesterday when it was released. It's probably one of Serpunge's best levels, if not his very best. The effects, the design, the atmosphere, it's all amazing. I love how synced the gameplay is, especially at this spider part called Mechanical Passage. Everything is themed beautifully, and I love how Serpunge didn't have to use a crap ton of objects to get the point through to everyone playing the level. Of course, using a lot of objects isn't bad at all. In fact, I love levels that use lots of objects, but I like how Serpunge was able to do this kind of awesome level without using many objects. It just goes to show that he's a fantastic creator that can optimize things very, very well. Everything in this level is great, but if I had to choose one thing that I like the most, it would have to be the atmosphere. The atmosphere is what carries the level in my opinion, and it really just goes to show how good of an atmosphere Serpunge can make if he really pushes himself. You know exactly how this level is going to play out right when you push play because of how awesome Serpunge can pull off this atmosphere. It really is a fantastic level, and it just goes to show how amazing levels can be if you push yourself. Anubis was a big creator back in the day, 2.0 and 1.9, but you haven't really heard much about him since 2.1 started. But his newest level, Serpent's Wrath, really does just go to show that he has amazing skill when it comes to the Geometry Dash level editor. This level is absolutely mind-blowing, In the level, you are trying to escape the Snake Shrine and beat him in the final boss. But the thing that makes this level stand out is the boss is randomized. Yes, the attacks in the boss fight are actually randomized. Not just that, but they look amazing. Also, the effects in general and just everything about the level flows so beautifully, I just couldn't not put it on the list. The gameplay is also really fun in every single part of the level. When I practiced it, I found the most enjoyment in the final boss, but every single part flows together beautifully and has amazing gameplay, so I really couldn't pick one part that I like more than the rest. The thing that really makes this level stand out though, besides the randomized boss fights, is the coins. The level in itself is about a medium demon to hard demon difficulty, but if you were to get a coin, it ranks it up all the way to extreme demon. Yes, the coins in this level are actually extreme demon difficulty. That's why it took Elem Anubis over 120,000 attempts to verify. The coins also change the entire layout of the level, and you can only get one coin at a time. If you want to get all 3 coins, you have to go back and beat the level all over again with another coin. I think this is very unique, and I've only seen it done in this one level. To sum it up, this is one of the best medium demons in the game just because of how unique it is. The final bosses are insane, the randomness is awesome, and I love how the coins bump it up to extreme demon difficulty. Definitely go play this if you have the skill. Now it's time for some more honorable mentions. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This video took so long to record, and I'm very, very happy to finally have it done. As you can probably tell, this is part 1 of a series. For the next part, I'm going to be covering the hard demons, insane demons, and maybe even extreme demons in the same video. Let me know how you guys thought of this video in the comment section. I know it's a bit different than my normal ones, but if you did like it, please make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe, because it would really help me out, and maybe if you do subscribe, I'll make more videos like this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.